Here's another good takeaway about your ego from a client call that I had last night. And the story here is that a young chick, she recently left her partner because he's having trouble with alcohol. And it was a tough decision for her, and worked with her through that, but that was good. And there's one thing I wanted to remind her, right? Which is that when you choose to leave a relationship, your ego gets inflated because you feel like you're the victim, you weren't being treated right, and you have to take care of yourself ultimately more than the other person. Doesn't mean that you don't feel bad about the other person when you leave a relationship. And trust me, I've been broken up with, and I've also broken up with someone. But at the end of the day, we're all inherently narcissistic, and you should understand that. So you always have your best interest in mind the most. That's what that means. And that's just your biology. It's never going to change. So when we leave relationships, again, whether it's a female leaving a male or a male leaving a female, whatever, doesn't matter. Whenever someone leaves a relationship, your ego is always inflated because you feel like you're the victim, you feel like you're the prize, and you weren't being treated right, and this person lost out on you. Over time, if you are not weary of that, if you're not conscious of your own inflated ego, it's gonna cause you problems. It's gonna cause you trouble. Yes, you're gonna feel sad, but you're still probably gonna wanna go out with friends and do this and do that, and get hit on, look good and feel good, interact with other people so you can be a little bit social. That's fine. But if you don't have a plan, number one, to do the work and to process your own emotions, your ego is gonna make you fall flat on your face. Meaning that you can only feel like you're the prize and you're the one that got away for so long before it starts to really eat at you and you realize that you don't have a plan, okay? It doesn't matter if you're the one that gets broken up with or if you're the one that decides to leave. Whoever, quote unquote, wins the breakup, it's whoever does the work, right, in the years following that. It doesn't matter, right? If you get dumped, if you were just recently dumped, if you just left a relationship, it's now your job to do the work and to change. You're not going to change to try and get your ex back. You're going to change so that you can get a better version of yourself. And over the weeks and the months and the years and the days in between and the tough times, it's the things that you do now, right? Working on a business, reading books, forging your goals, creating an entire list of things that you want to do in this lifetime, and then executing on those things, helping other people, building a business, right? Like getting a better job, moving to a new city, traveling, whatever it is. The things that you do after any relationship, those are the things that define the next plateau of your life. So I get it, leaving relationships, it's always tough. You never feel great, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do. Just don't ride your ego's high for too long. You have things to do. It's time to get back to work eventually. Don't play the victim. Don't let your ego think that you're the number one, hottest, coolest thing in the world, because at the end of the day, we're all just people going through the same shit together. Have a plan, try and become a better person, get a better version of yourself back, because that relationship you just left or got forced to leave, it's dead and gone, right? Let that shit go. And then what you do after is really what defines you, all right? See you guys in the next one. DM me if you guys got any questions. Peace.